Hi, my name is Vincent from ImageResult.com. In this video, I want to show you the improvements of Color Efex CC2 as well as explain a few application examples regarding the panel. First, we open the panel within Photoshop via Window, Extensions, Color Efex CC2. Owners of the first version will notice that we have further developed the user interface. We were able to make it more user-friendly while implementing new, useful features as well. Most of them we want to check out in this video. The favorites are shown when using the panel for the first time. The window is empty since we did not set up any favorites. Apart from the favorites, the upper area consists of three main categories: Presets, Custom 1, and Custom 2. The names can be changed, of course. Let's have a look at the presets. The category Presets includes all presets supplied within the panel. Those are 123 looks in total, divided into 5 sets: black and white, warm, cold, retro, and ink. Below, we find various column options to change the display of the preview pictures, as well as the button to generate them. In the main window, we find all looks which can be added to favorites and also removed via right-clicking. In the footer, we find the possibility to search for looks or your own created actions per category. For example, sepia. Across from it, we find a small cogwheel which opens the new menu of Color Efex CC2. It consists of 4 tabs: Categories and Actions, Preferences, FAQ, and Information. In the first tab, we have the intuitive possibility to rename, hide or delete categories, looks, and actions. Sorting them is possible as well. Furthermore, you can create more subcategories and supply them with your own actions. In case you want to reset your panel to factory status, you can do so in 2 ways here. More regarding own actions later on. Let us now talk about Preferences. Here we can decide if the panel should open the last selected category or the favorites list after every restart. You can also change the resolution of the thumbnails here. By default, you have a width of 270 pixels, which speeds up rendering times. The height value of the picture stays variable. If you like to use the panel a bit wider, you can choose the 540 pixel version. At the bottom, we find the controls of sorting looks and actions. Manual sorting via drag and drop is selected by default. You can also sort all looks from A to Z or vice versa. By the way, favorites are excluded from this and always sorted in ascending order. In the FAQ, we find the frequently asked questions and answers directly from ImageResult.com, so you don't need to leave the panel if you need a quick help for standard questions. Last but not least, we find data about our license within the Information tab, as well as the current version number of the panel, and, if we click the link in the credits, we access the official website. That's enough theory for now. Let's test this in practice. I have a great portrait from Resuma.net, which I want to supply with a look. I'm aiming for something cold, so I go into the category Presets and the subcategory Cold. Now I click on the refresh button for thumbnail creation and wait a moment until Photoshop generates all preview pictures. I like the look Cold Gold as an output, and I consider to use it again for other pictures. That's why I save it as a favorite via right-clicking. I apply the look onto my picture by left-clicking on the preview. The great thing is that everything is non-destructive, which means that I maintain complete control over my picture and the look to adjust it later on. Furthermore, it is no problem to work on the data in a team or with agencies, as they do not necessarily need the Color Efex CC panel to further process the components of your picture. Naturally, an infinite amount of looks can be combined and via the masking tool even be applied onto individual parts of the picture. The possibilities are truly endless. Let us now create a simple look together. Let's turn this beautiful model into a Martian, or even better, She-Hulk. To integrate our look into the panel later on, we have to record our processing steps as an action. To do so, we open the Photoshop tab, Actions, create a new action set by clicking the folder icon and name it My Looks. Now we create the first action called Hulk. Everything we do now will be recorded by Photoshop until we click the Stop button. First, we create a folder for the look and call it Hulk. Afterwards, we create the adjustment layer Black and White and give it a green tint. Maybe add a little vibrance. That's enough for now. Let us end the recording. Later on, we can use global masks on the folder to exclude certain areas of the picture, such as eyes, teeth, lips, and jewelry, to make it a little more realistic. We can do the same in red and name the action Hellboy. Stop recording, and done. Now we integrate both looks into our panel. For this, we open again the settings via the cogwheel in the lower left corner. We choose the yet empty category Custom 1 and give it the name Looks. Now we create a subcategory, for example, Superheroes. To integrate the looks, we click on the Load Actions button. At the top, we choose our My Looks set and find both actions below, which we recorded previously. Now simply add both and sort them if necessary. Both looks are now only a few clicks away inside the panel and can be previewed thanks to thumbnails. I hope I could give you some good insights into the Color Efex CC2 panel and inspire you to create your own looks. Clicking on the link in the video description below, you can also share your self-made looks with the community on our official Facebook page. There, you can also add other looks to your already vast catalog. My name is Vincent. Stay creative, and until next time.